All right, well, let's get this thing started. There we go. Now, as we hit resume game, hopefully it'll actually resume in the right place. So last night I loaded in and there's some kind of weird glitch and my save file put me in a whole new location. I don't even know what it was. I'll go full screen for a second. So like moved me up to a level I'd never been to before, and yeah, it was really weird. I don't know what happened to the save file, but it corrupted in a very weird way. So I just basically restarted last night and came right back in. So what I'm going to do is, for the benefit of people on YouTube, I'm just going to go back and redo like two things that we were missing on the YouTube playthrough, and take care of those so you guys are caught up, and then we will go from there. So hopefully I can get more than just those two things done tonight. So the main thing was, when we finished up our... What is going on here? I'm having horrible lag in the game. I don't think that's the stream, just so you guys know. Oh, we dropped a bunch of frames. That's random. Hopefully that won't happen anymore. It's probably just because it was loading in the game, and then I didn't let it fully render in everything before we moved, but we'll keep an eye on those frames. Make sure we're not losing anything. See if my settings stayed the same from last night. Yes. Kind of. Still love when games have little minor glitches in them. Anyway, let's go read through this book. It was working well last night. What is going on? Right. So this is basically what we left off with. So it's really hard to read through, but basically what it's saying is that it's welcoming people to run to Unwrath, and wants them to kind of sign the ledger, putting their information in, date you came from, or yeah, the date that you came from. Please use 4-digit year, where you came from, country and city, circumstances under which you were taken. Please note any dangers you noticed. And then we have Samuel, came from 2017. He was in, it looks like, Madagascar. I had just arrived and was something of a supply truck along the coast south of a town when I recall being snatched away and then appeared here essentially. And then what's the last thing? Emptied and filed. Yeah. Then you have Viziel, 1942. It was March. Came from Germany. The last thing I recall is a large rumbling while I was hiding in the cellar of a vacant building. I ran toward a bright light in a stairwell. And then Maria, 1988, on her boat and a bad storm. And then, can't read that name, March of 2042, performed United States of America skiing on Hood. Performed Portland, United States of America. That's what it says. Skiing something Hood. So yeah, to me like a skiing trip or something. And then the other thing we did last night was listen to this tape. And that'll take a couple minutes, but it's good information. So I don't think I just turned it over, so we'll start on the other side. All right, here we go. And I lied. Gotta turn the audio up for you guys. Nope. Nope. Ah, come on, Jesse. Trying to rewind and bumped the eject. Probably not the first time I've done that with a cassette tape. I think I bumped it last night as well. Bumped something, can't remember what it was. All right.
Recording this. It's like somehow we'll live on or something. I guess this has meaning if someone listens, but who?
Oh my goodness. What I get for getting rushed when I am running late. You always make mistakes, so I'll calm down a little bit. All right, here we go.
Well, I feel like I should say something. We haven't heard from Shavar, so well. Should we assume that Shavar? Well, the attack is inevitable. We just don't know when. So Shavar and her family, and others she trusts, I guess. Well, they'll arrive when they can, without giving, like covertly. So the plan will happen in spite of our. We're locking down as much as possible here and moving everybody out. CW will stay here, and I'll go to Murray at the last possible moment. Most are gone. There's just a few left here now. The mayor got out early. I don't even know why I'm recording this. It's like somehow we'll live on or something. I guess this has meaning if someone listens, but who? A new one? A new arriver. Oh, God, the kiosk out front. I need to update that message.
So we'll turn off the play when it's done. So we'll see if that turns off here in a second. So we might be done with the tape. I don't remember anything afterwards. Just so we don't have dead air, I'm just gonna hope that there's nothing there. Video games like, you remember how the 80s worked? There we go.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light. And that's where all of our news stories began, that light. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Vera, you said you recall smiling. None of us understood. But, well, we followed. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. And we all felt some kind of trepidation and yet attraction as we approached it, and it approached us. So close, so radiant, and that sound, deep and vibrant, organic. You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully, spinning slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be more.
It was in the middle of the afternoon. I was watching the sunrise. It was about 2:30 in the morning. December 26, 1948. May 7th, 2009. September 3rd, 1995. I was down by the river. I was hiking in the desert. In the park with my grandson. I looked up and saw a brilliant flash of light that exploded in the sky. The light had just gone to the clouds and behind some trees and it disappeared. I looked around and, to see if there was anyone around. See if anyone else had seen what I had seen. There was no one around. They all saw it too. Bob definitely saw it. Well, it was just beautiful. There was something calming about it. Yeah, I don't mind telling you I was kind of freaking out. I tried to follow it, trying to get a better look at it. Wanted to see it again. I came to a place where it had disappeared, overlooked, but I found nothing. And it streaked through the sky again. It seemed like it was looking for something, or looking for someone. And then it found me, and it found me. Found me. It found me. Found me. Found me. Found me. And it found me.
So that's done. A long little bit of narration, I guess is the best way of putting that. We took a picture of this. Alright, so now, basically what we're trying to figure out is what we need to do to get the battery hooked up for CW. And hopefully figure out a way to get down beneath the tree. I don't know why the game is lagging so much. I had fixed it last night, didn't change anything, and now it's having issues again. Wonder if something's downloading. 1 second, let me check and see if there's something downloading on my computer or something like that. Right. I didn't see anything downloading, but yeah. So figuring out how to get power to his battery. Kind of looked at it last night. I feel like sorry, I kind of got distracted. So there's a way to get down that way, but I also feel like that's a way that we're going to open this door. So I feel like the way to get down below is going to be a opening up there above the waterfall. Stop lagging, computer. Really sorry for all the lags. So I really feel like the key is going to be moving this train track up here, moving this train, and getting this moved out so I can get to this door that I can see and even click on but cannot open. Once I open that door, I think I will be able to go across and get underneath the tree, quite possibly. With it being in the middle, I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of my theory right now. But figuring out how to move this is where I'm at a bit of a loss. It's above the water down there. We could possibly drop these while not standing on them. Would probably be the best way to not to drop them. Possibly that would destabilize stuff and drop that. I tried using this guy here to shoot out the train tracks over here. That didn't work, it was too low. And I'm pretty sure we will be connecting this cable to this coupler and into this coupler and possibly to something else to get power to it. But could be wrong about that. Wonder, grab the train car and see if we can shoot the cars that are out there and possibly remove what's in them. See if that helps in any way. We can get, yeah, we can shoot those and have them. Yep, they don't disappear. Okay, so that's that theory down. Now maybe I could pull this train car up onto that train track using the crane over there, but I'm not quite sure how to get to the crane, so I don't know that that'll work. Looking to see if there's anything I needed to shoot in there. Didn't look like it. Haven't brought the train over here yet, so I was wondering if there was something I could shoot over here as well. Doesn't really seem like it. Plus anything. Got the tree in the middle. Is this the submarine or the airplane? I believe it's the submarine. The other thing I was wondering, we have this map and then we had this one. This does not look like our current camp. I don't believe. I was wondering if those were the same maps, but I don't think they are. All right, the other thing I was going to look at, we have up in the let's see, how do we get up there? I think the quickest way is to go this way. So there is that plane or fuselage or whatever this thing is. I think it's a plane, maybe a bus, I'm not sure. It had a telephone connected to it for its keypad, and I was wondering if the number by the telephone booth would be the number that we need to open up a fuselage. I was going to try that real quick too. believe this is the right way to get to there. Is it the... We're already up on top here. Sorry, just remembered, I don't think I looked at this book over here. Might have. Don't think I did though. Okay, sorry. I don't know if a list of things will help me in any way, but you never know. Sometimes it does. I believe if I go over here, I can get over to be over here. I can go through here. And then nope. They're the exact same place. I need to get over there to get over there. So I was headed the right way before, and second guessed myself. Here's all this junk is in the way, and no one ever cleared it out so they could get across over there. I would want to know where that took me to. Since I don't have the ability to jump and or lift, I cannot ever know. Should bring us out over here. Oh crap, I left it open. I don't know that I can do anything from this side. I know there is another door over here. That's a combination code. So we were thinking about using, I think 1914 or something like that. 1971. This is a 3-digit code. Right, so help me keep an eye out for 3-digit numbers. Semi-sage. Sorry, I'm gonna really quickly go to my Pokemon game and in the. Whoa, what did I hit? Never finished that sentence. Pokemon game in the chat. Multiple ways to get over here now. We can go through her house. We can go up and over, like I just did a second ago. I think the easiest way is to go through her house now if we're in town. I completely forgot that there was a way to get to it through her house. I also wanted to look at this, see if everything's lit up. Which it is. Sorry, just checking on the music.
To this point because I want to go.
Okay.
Oh. Idiot.
Whew. All right, hopefully this 1971 number works. All right, so 1 9 7 1. Oh, so this is a larger number, 6-digit number. So now we know we need a 3-digit number, a 6-digit number. I think maybe across the pond over here, across the river. I think that might have been a 4-digit number. We will find out, won't we? Can't get on it while it's turning. Oh, this didn't have a combination. Where's the other keypad I'm thinking of then? I'm thinking this is probably close to underneath the tree. We could figure out what this sphere was connected to. Maybe we could switch out and be able to go over there. Maybe that's how we get to the tree. I think I've moved all the spheres that I know of. It's kind of stuck for a second here. Don't know that I really want to try and look to the internet to find out, but I might have to. I know this is not gonna work. He didn't really tell me much more than just the cable next to his battery. Here's these. Looking for buttons to see if there's anything I can like drop. Does note give me any information? Possibly. Work began on battery power tests, no local panels. First charging implemented. Efficiency changed. Measure 19% absorption. 50% charge. Bleeder complete. New secured plug. Critters. Roof. Top off charge. All the way down. All focal panels built. Topped off charge. Topped off charge. Don't reverse polarity. Basically, add new plug so that it can't reverse polarity, I would assume. Is that light on the whole time, or? Why? This is not irregular. Like all the other technology is different from these here. Just really don't trust this guy. I can't walk across these. Doesn't look like it's possible to go in there. And that thing seems like it's in some way associated with the train, or the tree. Quite possibly the 3-digit code could be the way. I'll look if there's anything in her house that has a 3-digit code real quick. Or at least in town. I mean, a 6-digit code would be great too. Nine 7 3 1 1. It's a 5-digit code. Quite possibly. Steer. Ask mommy, baby. Is there any numbers on the recipes over here? I mean, there are. I don't know that they'd really tell me anything. Sorry. These are all like 0.5 and stuff. I doubt that's anything we need. Crash site. be nice if the guy who shut down the whole camp told me how to return on the whole camp. Since you know he's still around and everything. So we have her number. And I'm lagging again. We have the entry cannon, the battery, shot town tree. They call it the tower. The rail yard. Supplies and fuel. Leader Lake. Wall, Farley's, cemetery. And they've marked in the different places where they can warp. I didn't notice that before. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh, wait. Forgot about this. Could be a 15. But I just noticed that there's this little turn thing here. We can turn this on, of course, and see it's pointing kind of where the tower is, but if we turn this, it's a 3-digit code, maybe 105. Here's if this shows me anything over here. Doesn't. We could try 105. Right, so the 3-digit one. How did we get to that? I think this might be the way, if I remember right. I took a picture of it when I was over there. No. No. That didn't seem to work. I don't know if anything in that area would tell me anything. Not a very productive stream, was it? So my other hunch or my other theory that I want to try. I want to go over. What was that? Something vibrated over there. On my phone, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Pretty sure eventually we're going to turn this and send it somewhere else to fill in a hole we're missing to get somewhere. Yeah, the other thing I was thinking is maybe this is a number that we put into this. So we've got these little lines going across. So if we look at this, we've got the 4 lines and we've got, so we go up, skip, down the whole way, and then around. And you go up this way, you go up. It wasn't a number. So what did it do? Ah, come on. Now that did something. 406. 3-digit number. Did I get that in the photo I took? Yes. All right. I might have had a productive stream after all. Might be able to get into that world, or into that room. It was 406. love how you can see where you teleported from. Probably said that before, but scary. I mean, I know no one else is in here, but oops. Aha. Got two buttons going up and down. What is this? Joseph from Mayor? So is this maybe Joseph's house? Possibly? That's weird. Alright. Reading. Special council meeting or session discussed final approval of the Farley's plan with regard to imminent attack. The full council vote was unanimous, and I gave my final approval. Operations update. Farley says that tunneling is almost complete. Sam informs us that the Villines just completed their construction and have started testing. Special Council Session 12. No one attended. I will inquire as to reason for their absence. And then the next day, I believe, is how these things go. It appears that the council members feel like we're having too many meetings. Since the plan has been approved, perhaps we can reduce our meetings to every 2 days for now. While I was asking Cecil about his absence, I also inquired about securing the tower area. The next council meeting, 13, Cecil will provide a new key code for the lower lock-in the next few days. Cecil was concerned about any survivors not having access, so it was decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house and give the residents location as they were being chambered. I also had him change the upper tower access code. So we're in the lower now. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Okay. I have decided to bring some of the more important mayor's logs with me for chambering, specifically the initial Hunrath log, and then the logs that document the history of our conflict with the Mofang. I would think we would have an extra chamber available for historic documents. Special Counsel 14. Only Tham attended. He informed me that because of the dire circumstances, the others were either extremely busy or not inclined to have long discussion about the situation. I told him I would suspend the regular special council sessions and we would simply meet as the need arose. Next day, I paid a visit to Farley today. I asked her to check on the availability of a chamber for the documents. 4 days later, I've spent the last few days collecting documents. I've divided them into two categories, chamber and vaulted. The vaulted are less important, but obviously worth making an effort to save. They can be moved into Farley's vault area. The vaulted category will also include any books that we've managed to collect through the years. And then 2 days later, with less than a week remaining before chambering begins, the population is tense. We've had several town hall meetings to try to answer any questions, but the realities of the current situation make it difficult to assuage fears. The next day, Farley has informed me that there is one final confirmation from Shavar. If Farley doesn't hear from her by the end of 17141 AH, then there is no turning back. There is an odd justice to Farley's plan in that whatever the Mofang send to kill us will be returned back to them. Okay. 2 days later, 17140, so the following day would be when she needs to hear back. Anyway, Social Council 15. A special meeting was called to go over the plans for the final time. Farley had several instruction sheets to distribute. The Mofang weapon illustration. A list of all souls that will be used as a basis for the chambering manifest, and a thorough summary of the battle plans. These will be distributed as necessary. No word from Shavar. Okay, the day we should hear from Shavar. Farley tells me that there will be at least one chamber available for historic documents. Any other extra chambers will be loaded with emergency provisions and medication in case either Hunrath or Moray are completely destroyed. No word from Shavar. No word from Shavar on the next day. Death is on our doorstep. Curse the Mofang devils to hell. The following day, I am leaving to be chambered. This journal will remain here to inform any future souls of what our last days were like. Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Can you read what that says? Roscoe, I believe. It says Minnesota. And it is a compass. Cool. Not sure what Minnesota means, but I'm sure it'll help in the future. Seems to be another compass. That does not work. Oh. There's this again. It's the French word for west spelled. I think it is spelled with an O. If I remember correctly. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's named, it's underneath our first one, Luther Roscoe. So Minnesota. So the mayors were Luther Roscoe, Carl Hunrath, John Farley, Benjamin Sims, Carolina Farley, and Joseph Peter Jansen. Left it under the first president, or first mayor, and which was Roscoe, and we found a compass with the word Roscoe on the box, and underneath it said Minnesota. Right, well, I think I can get underneath the tree now, possibly. Possibly. Nope. I think there might still be a way to get down. I just didn't go down there. Or maybe not. Okay, so if we... We need to turn on the power. So we can use this. Alright, well, figured all this out. Weird. I wonder if that'll be anything sometime. I'm not sure what Minnesota means. If I remember right, it was a 6. Sorry, it was a 6 numbered combination. Don't know why Minnesota would be numbered. Maybe on the license plate, the Minnesota license plate. This was from Iowa. Yeah. So we have Florida, District of Columbia, Washington, Montana, California, North Carolina. We have the Minnesota, 1R2958. And we have Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Texas. Is there any other Minnesota license plates by any chance? Does the R pose a problem? Or we could probably use the number where R would be on a rotodial to be the R there. Alright, let's go take a picture of the phone booth. The thing scares me every time. R is 7. Okay, let's go up in the top real quick while we're here. The quickest way would be over here. Love it when a good puzzle falls into pieces. No, love it when a good puzzle comes together. Alright, so let's look at this real quick. First off, we need, I'm going to write it down. Sorry for the loud noises. 1R2958. Do it up here too. 2958. Okay. And then one is up at the top and then around. So we said that that was going to become 7. Then we get 172958. Quite possibly. All right, so we have 1. So this is 0987. 2 9 2 3 4 5 and then 8. Made a noise. Aha. Good job, y'all. Oh, chambers. Okay. All right, I think that's a good place to stop for the night. And I guess I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.